Welcome to the channel. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to pick a valid order block. How to pick a valid order block. So now, what is an order block? Without wasting much of your time, let's go into the video directly, and I don't want to waste your time. What is an order block? Another block, another block, another block is a zone where major market players place their orders. Let me write it. Let me write it out. An order block is a trading zone where major market let me put it down. Major market players or or institutional investors place their orders to either either buy or sell. So this is the meaning of another block. Another block is a trading zone where major market players place their orders to either buy or sell. Now, there are types of order blocks. We have majorly two types of order blocks. We have types of order blocks, types of order blocks. Now, number one, we have bullish order block. Number two, we have bearish order block. Now, these are the two types of order block we have in the market. We have the bullish order block and the bearish order block. So I want to write out all these things so that we'll be able to. So when I start teaching, you understand. Now, what is the bullish order block? Now let's start from here. What's the bullish? Oh, what's wrong with this? Sorry about that. Let me go out GBP, JPY. So what's a bullish order block? What's a bullish order block? Now now a bullish order block is formed from a bearish candle. Now, a bullish order block is formed from a bearish candle, and it it indicates it indicates a potential it indicates a potential upward reversal. Okay, so a bullish order block is formed from a bearish candle, and it indicates a potential upward reversal. So when we want to buy, if we want to buy, we make use of a bullish order block, and that bullish order block has a bearish candle attached to it. I'm going to do that. So now a bearish order block is formed from a bullish candle, and it indicates a potential down downward reversal. Now, this is order block. Now, let me draw a bullish order block for you now. This is a bullish order block. It's a bullish order block starts with a what? A bearish. Now, this is a bearish candle, right? Now, the next candle has to engulf this one. Let me change this color. Yeah, right now. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Now, This is a bullish order block. So this is a bullish order block. Now, this is what you need to understand. The next candle must engulf it. There's what we call engulfing candles, and there are series of candles, but I don't want to go into that. There is one that we need two candles to engulf the other one, but that's not what we're talking about in this video. But let's just go. So the next candle must engulf this one. So we mark this one, mark this one. This is our order block. So these are bullish order block. What's wrong with my mouse? Sorry about this. Oh, sorry about that. So this is a bullish order block, right? The next candle must engulf. So now this is a bullish order block here. So this candle engulfs the other one. This one has a wick. There is a wick, but you just understand that the next candle engulfs the bearish candle. So this candle is a bullish order block. A bullish order block forms from a bearish candle. So it forms from a bearish candle. Now, a bearish order block forms from a bullish candle. Let me change the color. Now, the next candle must engulf the previous one. So let's change this one to red. So now, this is a bearish order block and this is a bullish order block. Let me identify it here. Bullish order block and here bearish order block. So this is a bearish order block and this is a bullish order block. Now, how do we pick a valid order block? Now, if you've not watched market structure, if you've not watched the video I made on market structure, go and watch the video below. If you've not watched the video I made on liquidity, go and watch the video below, because those are the things that we need in order to pick a valid order block. We need it to pick a valid order block. Now, let me remove this drawing from the chart. Now, we already know what is an order block. And so now, how do we pick a valid order block? Now, there are four things you need. There are four things you need. Four things you need to in picking a valid order block. Number one. So let me show you a bullish order block. So this is a bullish order block here. This is a bullish order block. You can see this is a bullish candle and this is a bearish order block. Sorry, you can see this is a bullish candle and the next candle here engulfed it. So we'll mark this zone. Right? We'll mark this zone. This now is a bearish order block. So we expect the market to come back to this zone and what? Sell from here. Like from the definition of another bullish order block, we say a bearish order block. We say a bearish order block is formed from a bullish candle and it indicates a potential downwards reversal. So we want to sell from this point, this place. So what do we want? This is a bullish order block and this. So here we want to sell from here. So let me look for a bullish order block. So let's see. Let's see a bullish order block here. Okay, let's take this zone here. Here you can see this is a bearish candle first, and what happened? The market came down, tapped into that zone. So on this candle, what do we want to see? So this is a bullish order block. So what happened? Market came, tapped into it and went up. So that's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. That's what we talk about. That's another block. So we say another block is a trading zone where the market the major market player place their orders. Now, not every zone in the market you should pick. There are order blocks everywhere in the market, order blocks everywhere. So what are the things we need to get a valid order block? Number one, another block must order block must create a BOS or MSS. So BOS stands for break of structure, and MSS stands for market structure shift. Now, what's the second rule? The second rule was the order block must have liquidity around it. Now, the third one is the order block must be unmitigated. So what do we mean by unmitigated? It means that the order block has not been tested before. The other block has not been tested before. A week has not been tested before. Now, the fourth one is we pick the other block that is closest to liquidity. So the fourth one is the other block that you must pick. You must pick it, the one that is close to liquidity. So that's the fourth rule. So now that we've understood what is this another block, there's one other rule I want to give to you people, which is you can add it if you like. If you don't want to add it, it's fine. This fourth one is the other block. The fourth one is the other block is not compulsory, should have an imbalance around it. It's not compulsory oh, if you like you do that, if you like you leave it. So the other block should have imbalance around it. Imbalance. So in my next video, I'm going to talk about imbalance. So what is imbalance? Imbalance is a gap in the market. You see a displacement. For those of you that did physics, you know displacement is the specific the amount of time covered, distance covered. Displacement is that distance covered, the amount of time covered by distance, blah 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 like that. So what is imbalance? Imbalance is that you will see a sharp impulsive move. This displacement now, let me zoom out. Let me zoom out. Now you see this level here, you can see this push, you see this push, these candles here, you see these candles here, these big candles, these are called imbalance. This imbalance attracts the market, it attracts price to come down to that level. So those are the rules you need. Number one, the other block must create a BOS. Number two, the other block must have liquidity around it. Number three, the other block must be unmitigated. It means the market, the other block must not that level must not have been tested before. Very important. Then the fourth one is other block should have an imbalance. These are the four rules. The five rules, the other block you pick must be close to liquidity. So you take those rules, very important. So anything you want to do in the market, make sure you check out these rules. So now look at this level here. Now because of the way I trade, I won't this other block is valid. This other block is valid. Now what are the rules? The first rule states that another block must create a market structure shift. Now look at here, we have a market structure shift or a break of structure. So here we have a break of structure here. This is a break of structure here. We have a break of structure. Now the other block must have liquidity around it. Now this is the other block that I want to pick, right? Now where is the liquidity? The first pullback. Now this is the pullback. So here valid, we have a liquidity here. So this level, this root 2 has been achieved. Now the other block must be unmitigated. This other block is unmitigated. Why? Because this pullback did not tap into this level. So yeah, it's still fresh. But when I'm using SNR rule, this level is I won't talk about that. So let's leave that. In my next video, I'll talk about that. In this, if I'm using SNR, this level to me is let's leave that one. That's not what we're talking about in this video. So this pullback here did not tap into this level. So this level is still fresh. This other block is still fresh. Now, the fourth rule, the other block should have an imbalance. Now, is there an imbalance around here? Yes, this imbalance. So here we have imbalance here. we have imbalance, or FVG, anyone you want to call it. So now let's label everything. So here now we have what? BOS, BOS, right? We have a BOS here. So now here we have what? This place we have liquidity. We have liquidity here. So we have liquidity. This is liquidity. Now, so these are the rules we need. So you see a break of structure, imbalance, liquidity. So what do we expect? We expect this market to come to this level, tap into this level, and what? Sell off. So now, once market gets to this level, I don't just enter the trade. I look for confirmations to enter this trade. So these are the rules you need to trade a valid. Now look at this sell here. Now let's look at the rules. This other block has not been mitigated. So now what do we have? We have a break of structure here. So let's have a break of structure here. BOS. We have a break of structure. So this is a break of structure. So what is the second rule? We want the other block must have liquidity around it. So here, this is liquidity because it did not tap into that zone. You can see. So that level is liquidity. This is liquidity here. Liquidity, right? So now, what do we want to see again? The level must be unmitigated. Look at this other block. This liquidity did not tap into it, so it's still fresh, it's unmitigated. Now, is there an imbalance? The other block should have an imbalance around it. So here, you can see this push, this push. Now, there are rules to this imbalance, but for now, let's leave that. I don't want this video to be long. So we have imbalance here. So you can see what happened. The market came down. Market came down to this level, tap into this level, and sold off. Now let's look at this level here again. Look at, you may not understand why I picked this level. Now this level is from somewhere here. It's from you can see from here. Now look at, the other block must create a break of structure. Do we have a break of structure? Yes, we have a break of structure here. So this is a break of structure. A break of structure, right? That's a break of structure. The other block has not been mitigated. So here, I can take it as my inducement. I can take it as my liquidity. You can see this liquidity here, liquidity everywhere. So let's take this level as liquidity. You know, in my last video, I talked about liquidity. This is liquidity. So we can also use imbalance as liquidity, but I don't want to confuse people. Let's stick to the basic. So now this is liquidity now. Do we have imbalance around it? Yes, this is imbalance. Okay, let's take this level as our liquidity. Let me not confuse people tonight. I say tonight. This level is our liquidity, right? Liquidity, right? Now, the next one is, do we have imbalance around here? Yes, we have imbalance. So here, this imbalance here, imbalance. And what happened? The market came, tap into that level, and what? Sold off. So these are the 4 rules you need. So these are the rules you need. Imbalance. So once you see the imbalance, you pick the other block around the imbalance and you wait for market to tap into that level and you sell off. So these are the rules you need. Other block must create a break of structure in market structure shift. The other block must have liquidity around it. The other block must be unmitigated. The other block should have an imbalance around it. So the other block you pick must be around liquidity. Very important. So now if you look at this zone here, if you look at this zone here, this zone that we pick, so there are some levels to this imbalance. Not every place you see the imbalance, you just take the market, you take trade from there. There's something we call about the 50% rule. So very important. So if you have any question, if you have anything you don't understand in this video, comment below. I'm gonna respond to you. And do not forget to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell. So whenever I drop a new video, you'll be the first person to be notified. Thank you and God bless you.